Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Helena, and this is Helena's How to Cook European and More. Now today, again, a very simple and easy recipe, which is pasta carbonara. Yes, there's two options to this one. Some call it the Italian options and some call it the Spanish option. Alright, I'm going to show you both. I actually prefer the Spanish version with the cream in it. But hey, up to you. I'll show you both ways of doing it. So easy. And let's get started. Now, right behind me here, I already put a pot on with a lid to boil up the water for the pasta, alrighty? So let me just get a few drips of oil in there and a pinch of salt, alright? And we are starting. So first of all, is a pinch of salt in there, and then just a few drips of normal cooking oil like that. Now let's get our pasta in here. So this is 500 grams of spaghetti. And let's just put this in here like this. And it's going to fold in there by itself, no worries. And as you've seen from my previous videos, now it depends a little bit on how hard or well your stove is cooking. Anywhere between 9 to 11 minutes of cooking pasta to be al dente. Not more than that. You're going to have to taste it off after 9 minutes to see if it's ready. Not too hard, not too soft. We're taking one of these to move that pasta around a bit, loosen it up, so that it doesn't stick together, right? It shouldn't anyway because of the oil and salt in there, but hey, let's make sure, right? There we go. And there we go. So let's leave that to boil. Okay, make sure you check on that pasta. Don't go past the 9 to 11 minutes, alrighty? Now I'm slicing up bacon. This is smoked bacon. These are thicker bacon. Alright, so what we're doing here is just basically slice them up in stripes like this. I've already made a bunch, and after that we take the slices here and we chop them up in half. Now all of this here is going to go into our frying pan right there. Let's put some in, and then we're just going to continue slicing up the rest and put it in, and let's fry this up. I don't want this to be too hard. I don't want it too crispy. I want it fried up. That's it. Alrighty? Now altogether, this is about 300 grams. And that is to 500 gram pack of pasta, spaghetti. And let's just stir this around and make sure it fries up evenly, okay? And check on it once in a while there. And don't forget to check your pasta. Okay, so our bacon is now ready. And the oil is sprinkling all over. Be careful you do not burn yourself on this, okay? Alrighty, now my pasta is more than ready. I've already drained it. I do not rinse my pasta. There's no need for that. And obviously all this bacon and oil goes into the pasta, okay? All of it. We want to have that bacon flavor to this, alrighty? And what we do is just basically move it around with the pasta. Yes, I have the stove on. I'm going to lower it down to minimum temperature. and just stir around the bacon and the pasta so that bacon taste comes to all of it, okay? And let me show you first of all the Italian, officially they call it the Italian version. I mean, I've had creamy pasta in Italy and I've had it all over. Let me show you the Italian version. Okay, so pasta and bacon is on a plate, and I got some fresh basil here. So what we're going to do is snipe some off and cut it up as if it was parsley. Make it small. Okay. And what we're doing here is just sprinkle some fresh basil on top here. And we're going to add on one of these here as a decoration on top. I'll just stick that in there like this. Okay, a little bush there, all right. And we want to add on some ground black pepper. Okay, this is like less than half a teaspoon. And also Parmesan cheese. If you have fresh one, obviously a lot tastier. And we add some Parmesan cheese on top here. Now, this is the Italian Pasta Carbonara, okay? Now let me show you the Spanish version. The Spanish version, I've taken out this much parsley that we're going to chop up fine, and I've taken again this much of basil, fresh basil. If you don't have fresh basil, you can put in the dry version, don't worry about it. Maybe like 2-3 teaspoons would do that. So let's just chop this up, okay? And we do it, it doesn't need to be super fine, but it should spread out evenly amongst our pasta here. So we're doing one cut like this, turn it around and cut again. And that should do it. And we do the same thing with the basil and just add this on to our pasta, alrighty? There's one on the side there that escaped. And the same thing with the basil, and add it on. Alright. So basil and parsley is inside. Now I'm going to add on some black ground pepper into the pot instead of on the plate. I mean, if this is for small children or something, you might want to go easy on the black pepper. Now, move this around. I'm using tongs here. Make it easier. Bacon tends to hide in the bottom, so make sure you move this around a little bit, okay? Now, what's left here is to add on cream. This is about 880 to 900 millimeters, okay? Milliliters, sorry. It's about close to a liter. It's a thick cream. And I'm going to put all of it inside here and start stirring around. Now let's get the heat back on here on very low temperature, just to warm up the pasta sauce. Okay, so you can see I have all of the cream in now, and also we're gonna add in 1 raw egg. There we go. Now we're going to start moving all of this around. Wow, this smells really, really good. And I am hungry. Real hungry. You know, I got into the habit of eating late. So, Now, having stirred this around properly, let me show you how you serve the Spanish version of Pasta Carbonara. Alrighty? So here I am decorating, just to make it look a little bit nicer. I saved a few bacon pieces to put on top there. And of course we add on Parmesan cheese. It makes a difference to this type of pasta always, okay? So let's sprinkle Parmesan cheese over there. And I would say that we are done. Now it's your choice here. You prefer it the Spanish way with the cream, or you prefer it the Italian way with just basil and black pepper and the Parmesan cheese on top. Try both ways. They're actually both delicious. But I have a tendency to prefer the Spanish version, the creamy version of the Pasta Carbonara. Alrighty? Now, here we are. There you are. This is it for today. Easy and fast. It's a quick dish to prepare. Now, give me a like, give me those thumbs up down there, and let me know what you liked, how you liked the video, I should say, and leave me a comment. Alrighty, you already know by now that if you hit that subscribe button, you're gonna find my videos a lot easier. If you hit the bell, the ting-a-ling-a-ling underneath, you get a notification on your cell phone when I post a new video. And you also know that I am a huge sponsor of street dogs and cats, so you help me out, I have more possibilities to help them out. Alrighty,